Hi again. I just tried to do deployment to Bitcoin Smart Chain, but I failed because I had some networking issues. I managed to solve the issues right now, so I can finish that last bit just real quick. I figured I'll just jump in. So I was just on network that just doesn't support going to the different port because, as you saw, it's like this port. So now it works though, so I can do like try to connect to console, and I get the correct error with not matching network here, which is fine. So now I can connect hopefully. And then one more thing that I forgot to mention is that when we had this no, that's actually not test anymore, right? This is bad. Networks here. And this is meant to be this. Hopefully this is gonna work this time. Boom. And then 97. No? Come on. Boom. Boom. Okay. MetaMask is not very friendly today. Let's add another network then. '97. Boom. Cool. And then one thing I forgot to mention or didn't mention is the faucet, right? How do you get the BNB in there? Faucet. Boom. And then you just paste your address here, and hopefully they will. Okay. So this would give you money, like the BNBs, but because I used existing account, doesn't have that. Oh, but we have multiple accounts, so let's use this one instead. I haven't used that one. And you can say, give me BNBs, and then it gets funded, and then soon after we should be able to see that it got funded. Hopefully. We can also go to, here we go. And then for the deployment itself, it will be the same thing as before. You would just run deploy to network BSC test. Boom. Okay, already the same thing, so you can do reset. I've already deployed it, I'm doing it again. Nice, so now it's just waiting for it to finish. Transaction hash is already here. And we're waiting. Well, this is the first contract. This is the migrations contract, not the Bitcoin. But it's good. Well, we can take a look at that already. So if we go back to the bscan, so this is a contract created by this address, and we can see that this address created this contract and also this new contract, which is this is gonna be the Bitcoin one, I guess. And then we can copy this and the same way we've done before. We can do it in double terminal. We can say truffle console network test. Boom. Cool. And then we can say contract equals wait, and then bcoin at this address. And again, we can do contract mint 10, 19, whatever. Ooh. Don't know, did it work? Doesn't look like, right? It failed for some reason. Please check the transaction. Oh, that's interesting. So let's see, why did it fail? I guess here we can see that this one failed also. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's try again. I don't know if that there is a reason why that should work again. Well, let's try. Because that's kind of weird. Why would that fail? And it doesn't give me much errors either. No, it failed again. But can we read stuff? Can we do balance of accounts? Oh, maybe. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I have a wrong address. Don't we have a wrong address? This is the contract address. 1F in the end. Oh yeah, we're somewhere else, right? This is some other place. Well, that explains it. And where did I get that other name? Well, that's kind of interesting problem. So what we saw here is that I used the wrong address when getting the contract. This is not correct address, but it still kind of worked from our perspective, but then it failed. Because what we did, we said this contract under this address has the interface we expect, and then we send in transaction as if it was correct. Because this points to kind of interesting problem that we don't actually know the contract's interface when we interact with it. We always have to cast it. So here we're saying this contract at this address is Bitcoin, because we know that, but we were wrong and then it didn't work. So let's do this instead, and then we can do contract correct mint 50. Hopefully this is a correct address of the contract, so hopefully this time it will work. Nice. So we get this. If we do balance of, counts 0, we get 50. Perfect. And then also on the scan, we can see that we have this mint transaction here as well, and it all worked. Cool. So I'm gonna cut it here again. Well, thank you, and have a nice rest of the day. Bye.